What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here, adapting to this shelter in place, aka the nice word for martial law. And I figured since there's nothing else to do besides binge watch TV shows I didn't have a chance to watch or comics I haven't read yet, I said, why not blog? So I want to discuss the coronavirus. And I don't want to talk about just the severities of those affected. My heart and prayers go out to all of them. But I also want to talk about those that are borrowing capes from Superman, Supergirl to cape for these other ethnic groups. I'll get more to that in a minute. I mean, this virus is so contagious and very risky that a lot of stuff is getting postponed. Like, I was originally going to go to the Wild 'N Out tour out in Oakland on the 8th. I think it was a Wednesday. But, I got the email saying that they had to postpone the tour because, people's safety in the California law. I guess every state's having it now. You can't have a gathering more than 10 people. If it's at the Coliseum, that's more than 10 people. You have movies getting postponed like Black Widow, Fast and Furious 9, and Mulan. Hell, they had to move James Bond back to November. Bottle Rock got pushed back. Coachella got pushed back. Still no word about San Diego Comic-Con. That's still up in the air. And also, here's the kicker. Disneyland closed. It's all bad when Disneyland has to close. The last time Disneyland closed, I was 11 years old. You know why? Because it was 9/11. But again, I'm not here to give out any stats. If you want stats and politics, go to CNN's channel. All right, so the main genesis for this discussion happened when Trump referred to the coronavirus as the Chinese virus.
The Chinese virus. There are reports of dozens of incidents of bias against Chinese Americans in this country. Your own aide, Secretary Azar, says he does not use this term. He says ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this? A lot of people say it's
China.
racist.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China.
Okay. Now I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't care what the virus is called because as a black man, this ain't my fight. The Asian community are all on CNN, Instagram, and USA Today talking about, I felt discriminated against. Welcome to the club. Now they're just getting a little sampler of what we go through every day. See, I've been followed in stores, harassed by cops and the highway patrol. I've been stereotyped, and I've been called a nigger. And then we got folks saying, we got to go support the Asian businesses, like the restaurants and some of the grocery stores. Okay, they're not the only ones suffering. What about the black businesses? Movie theaters are closed for a couple months. My comic shop, well, shout out to them, Waterfront Comics and Sassoon. This virus is hurting everybody physically and financially. And then you got goddamn people like Carucci and Angela Rye putting on their Supergirl capes talking about, it's xenophobia. Stop calling it the Chinese virus. It's the coronavirus. Well, these sisters are pretty silent when that girl was getting her ass whooped in Cleveland at that fantasy nail shop by that owner and his fucking wife. I didn't hear shit from any of these A-list celebrities. Now, in conclusion, I have no quarrel with any ethnic group. I'm just saying, as blacks, we need to protect ourselves and advocate for no one. I just feel that blacks need to fight their own battles. I mean, I'm being real serious. I have not seen one Asian, whether they're prominent, like a celebrity or an average Joe, stick out for black people when it comes to these black injustices or like the Black Lives Matter movement. Not one. I haven't seen any at the marches, at the rallies. I've seen no Asian person advocate for blacks. So, let's reciprocate that same notion. And on that note, what are y'all doing to survive this shelter in place? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and like always, deuces.